everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Yeah, sorry about that. There's nothing I can do about it. The people for the water heater showed up a day, actually more than a day early. They were supposed to be here yesterday, tomorrow at 2:30. They showed up today at what 1:30 or 1 o'clock or something. Anyway, it's all taken care of. I'm going to be getting a new socket for my water heater, and my downstairs neighbor is getting a new water heater. It's time to replace a new socket for my water heater, and so that's okay. Oh, let's move this to where it makes sense. Okay, yeah. Hello, that's better. Is that better? Let's check. That's okay. Oh, let's move this to where it makes sense. Okay, yeah. Hello, that's better. Yes, it is. Okay, good. Okay, and we again need to put this into a playlist. Yeah, done. Okay, so one of the things I'm going to be doing with this is I'm going to do all of the DLC. I haven't decided what order yet or when I'm going to start them, but I am going to try to go to the DLC at the level that you're supposed to be at when you go there to start, at least. The first one will be easy enough. The second one might be doable. The third one probably isn't. I'll probably be in quite high level. But yeah. Anyway, that's what I'm going to do. Except for the which one is it? The one where you go to the country copy. What's it called? Not Lonesome Road. I'm posting this now, am I? Yes. I changed everything that I needed to change. Yes, let's just put that at 3 o'clock since it's not 3 o'clock yet. Post it. Alright, refresh it. Because I've done the DLC. I've done one DLC twice, and I've done two DLCs twice. I've one DLC once, and the other DLC I never finished. So that'll be interesting. So yeah, we're there. Good. And oops, wrong one. Silly man. Here, this, and pull it over to there, and now we can come in here, and of course I have no freaking. Why does that do that like that sometimes? I just don't get it. There we are. Chat's back up in my game. And yeah, what's it called? What's that DLC called? The Happy Trails. It's called something else, but it's the quest. The original quest is that one I won't bother with because I've done it very recently. So I'll be starting with the second one you're supposed to do, which is of course Dead Money. Not my favorite. Now the reason I'm up here is I was down there, and I came up and I traded some stuff with Chet, and then I decided that yeah, what's my science at before I do this? Science is at 41. Can I upgrade that? I think I need scrap electronics to upgrade that as well, don't I? Which means I'm gonna have to go look for scrap electronics. I need scrap electronics for two things now, I think. Upgrade. Look at all the mods I can make. Upgrade. I need 40 science, and I need scrap electronics. So I need scrap electronics for a couple, 3 things now. Well, let's go find some scrap electronics and before we go visit him. Well, I mean, you might as well just go on a little tour. She said to stay on the road, so I think that's what I'll do, at least to begin with. What are the what's going on? No, not items, data. Oh yeah, I can't turn it off, unfortunately. They went that away. That's in Prim. That's the one I'm trying to do now. And that's in Prim. Anyway, alright. Yeah, I guess it decided that that's the quest I should be on, and that's the way it is. Just because. I did not go and loot that girl. I'm going to carry her back to town off screen. I didn't want to do that right now. I wanted to get going. Get back on as early as I could so that I could let you guys know that, you know, I'm back on. Hello. What's this? Suave gambler's hat. I wonder what that looks like on me. What do you think? Perception +1. Let's see here. Not terrible. What was the about? Oh, I must be thirsty. Yeah. Stats, that's right too. I forgot about that. Thirst, hunger, sleep. Sleep is fine, but my thirst and my hunger are up there. Alright, let's have a little bite to eat. Okay, ramen steak and purified water. How does that do us? Thirst is still at 110. That's a little high for me. Let's have another purified water. Oh, let's have some sunset sarsaparilla. H2O +5? Really? Are you kidding me? Fine. That should do the trick, though. That should bring me down nice and low. Yeah, thirst is now at 45. That's fine. I don't know. I think that looks okay with her face. I'm going to leave it on. It's perception +1. Yeah, that's got to be new. Do I want to rebuild my character? I don't think so. I don't think there's anything I want to change. Yeah, no, let's leave it as is. Wasn't what I meant to do. Honest. Yes. Oh, for crying out loud. I think that's what it was, wasn't it? Oh, my perception is not 3. There. 4, 4, 6, 5, 8, 8, and 5. I think that's what I had before, isn't it? Shoot. Lockpick repair and science is correct. Skill, definitely. And what was the other one I took? It was diabetic. Uh-oh. Oh, it's gone. Are you kidding me? Oh, you suck. This is agility +1. This is agility increase. Agility +1. Okay. I take critical damage from and I take limbs more easily crippled. I can live with that. Agility +1. Yeah, we'll take that. Now, let's do it right this time. Thank you. Now I have to look into my Pip-Boy for sure and see what I did to myself. Okay, so that means my agility is now 9 permanently. And let's see. 23 for survival, 20 for speech, is reasonable. 24. I think these are going to be reallocated, aren't they? Yeah, I think so. What did I put up? I put up speech? No. Barter? No, I can't remember. No, it was speech I put up, and I put up, I think, guns. Okay. Perks. Oh, it's still there. Are you kidding me? Nothing I can do about it now. I suppose I could go back, but I don't want to. Accepted in Goodsprings and neutral in Prim. Alright. Alright, so I should be getting a level up here shortly. There we are. Speech to 30 and guns to 30. That leaves me 2 points. Why not? Pump. Oh. Barter? $22 doesn't make enough of a difference to bother with. Energy weapons? Explosives? Alright, we'll do it like that. So it's a little different than it was. And I chose... What did I choose? Okay, I chose something that's not here. What was it I chose? It was the one about the so you don't get. Yeah, no. Oh my, does that mean? Are you kidding me? Still don't want to go back. I just did it all twice. Fine. Take intense training. Done. What do I want to put up? Do I want my charisma to 6 right away? Or do I want my luck to 6? Or my endurance? Endurance would probably be. This is survival unarmed skills. This is the skill points and computers and medicine. This is everything. Yeah. Actually, no, I took that thing that means my health limbs get damaged. Environmental resistances and unarmed skills. No, I'd rather have luck up to 6, thanks. Okay, what did that do to me? Everything went up 1, I think, or everything should have gone up 1, but it didn't. Doesn't seem to have. Because I had barter at 20 before. That's fine. If it didn't go up 1, that's a mistake, but it's a mistake I can live with because it sort of makes up for the fact that I got an extra perk. There it is right there, bright side of life. Fine. What are you gonna do? What is this place? Louis Store. Hello. Louis? You need a bomb, I can fix one up for you. You need more? There are... What? Show me what you have for sale. Okay, so this is unvoiced, which I think I knew. Okay, so what Do I have anything that I want to sell you? Would be the first question to ask. I don't think so, would be the answer to that. Okay. We're not selling any. Oh, you can have the pre-war money. It doesn't weigh anything, but you can still have it. And so, what do you have, dude? You have some. This is where you go if you want to get stuff to blow stuff up. Okay. And he's got lots of 25mm and 40mm grenades. All right.
Another satisfied customer.
Yeah.
Later.
Later. Huh. Okay. Interesting. Do you have a name?
Hey.
No. Do you have a name? No. Okay. All right. Oh. Yes, yes, yes. I know about the fast travel. Thank you for telling me. That's too bad, too. I had 2 people watching. That's a shame. Sorry about that, everyone. Okay. Is that it? Fair enough. Stay on the roads. You got some advice? Take it. Oh, I know Prim is that way because there's the roller coaster right there. I don't want to go to Prim yet. Prim is one of my final destinations of this little introduction. So I want to go find this lone place. I'd like to find the prison. Oh, I just did. It's right there. And just, you know, find whatever there is to be found, I guess. Another armor, we'll take that. Thank you. Okay. She's already been stripped. Which leads to thoughts that I'd rather not think about, so I won't. Sensor module, we'll take. Nothing. Okay. What do you get your weapons drawn for, guys? Problem? Okay, there's stuff happening that doesn't normally happen. Which is good. Keep me on my toes. They may have come up before. Sometimes they, yeah, no, they've come up before like that. So it's not always, but it does happen. Whiskey will take. Karma's -10. That won't last too long, unfortunately. Non-configuration. Use blood frame. Okay, action point visuals. Style, HUD, color, opacity, custom options. No. Use oxygen cams and variants. Alright, fine. Cheat and use perk without earning it. No. Slow heartbeat. Okay, fast heartbeat. Fast heartbeat. Okay, no, none of those is going to help me any. I think I did all this. And yeah, oh yeah. Let's remember to turn that off, please. Okay, and that was the one I was just looking at. Weapons, don't need to worry about that. No witnesses. Witness distance 15. Witness timer 30 seconds. Infinity gain very high. Hostility timer after murder 24 hours. Reasonable. Shoot on site infamy requirement vilified. Ham radio interaction? No. Because I don't know what that would do. Okay, so let's no witnesses identified. Main settings, meter settings, statistics settings. Thirst on, hunger on, sleep on. Thank you. That's what I came in to find. Damage threshold on, damage resistance is on. And okay, all of that stays on. Encumbrance on, critical chance, that can go off. Statistics, leave that on. That should be fine. That's general. What about extra? Armor condition on, yes. That's for the light. That's for the companions. It's just mods. I've already done everything in here I want to do. I do believe. Quick grenade hotkey. 75 and 71 are 4 and 7 on the keyboard, on the number pad keyboard. By the way, just in case you're curious. Weapon mod menu, nothing to do there. And prone mode. Prone hotkey is U. Hold breath is... Why not? And DT penalty enabled, yes. Alright. Alright, so that's all of that. Now, there we are. Thirst 1%, hunger 4%, and sleep at 3%. Good enough. We're good to go. Okay, let's continue on our way. Enemies. Oh, coyotes, right. I remember that. A couple more powder gangers, as always. Boys, aren't you supposed to be on the lookout for other people, not looking at each other? Huh. Funny. Uh-huh. Okay. You gotta be getting... Okay. I never noticed that the towers were all visible from here before. Huh. Something new every time I play. What? Anyway, let's continue. What is this place? This must be Sloan. This is Sloan. Yes, indeed. Nothing here. Hello. Snuffles. Woof. Your leg appears to be injured there, my friend. Woof. Clean the wound with antibiotics and expertly bind Snuffle's injured leg. Snuffle. How are you? Snuffle again. Goodbye. Snuffle again. Did I bandage his leg? I'm not seeing a bandage anywhere. Hello.
I hope they don't close the quarry. I need the money.
Don't we all? What's this? Generator. The generator would provide power to Quarry Junction if it were functional. Whoever assembled it had no idea what they were doing. Many parts are connected incorrectly or hooked up backwards. Oh my god. You're lucky it didn't blow up. Someone with proper knowledge could easily get the generator operational. Repair 35 or greater to repair. Oh. Let's put the thing together properly. Thank you very much. Can't have that. Mining office. Machine shop, it's red. Why? Free stuff. Door to mess. Don't need to go into the mess hall. No, I don't. There's the guy.
Hold up. There are death claws all over the damn place north of here. I'd turn
Okay.
back if I were you. If you want to get to New Vegas, you're better off heading east from Prim and then looping north. It's a heck of a lot safer.
All right. Yeah, I repaired your generator.
It's
there,
nice
dude.
to see things going the way they're supposed to for a change.
You're welcome.
I'm going to pay you out of my own pocket for this one.
Well, thank you. And NCR paying games, right? And I fixed Snuffles' legs.
I noticed
leg
Snuffles
too, by the way.
limping, but I didn't realize the problem was that serious. Thanks.
You should probably
That
take
beast
a
helps
closer
keep
look at him
spirits
next
up
time.
around here.
Animals don't usually limp for no reason that I've ever known of. It's not like they're people and do things in order to get sympathy. Although a couple of dogs I've known, maybe they did, maybe they did, maybe they hammed it up. Where'd the death claws come from? I don't care. What is this place?
This is Sloan, a camp for us quarry workers. The actual quarry, Quarry Junction, is up the road north of here. The whole thing is an NCR operation.
Oh, that's
We make cement for the NCR
Okay.
using the limestone we dig out with dynamite and drag lines. Dirty work,
limestone
but the
to
pay's
make
good.
cement?
Wish we got paid in caps, though. Not a lot of merchants like taking NCR paper money.
What do you mean you don't get paid in caps?
Nope.
You're not
The
in the
NCR's been
NCR,
trying
dude.
to
You're in the
switch over to
Mojave.
using paper money, just like in the pre-war days.
Huh?
Trouble is that the exchange rates ain't exactly fair.
There's a big
For
surprise.
example, $100 in NCR money is valued at roughly half that in caps around here.
50 caps.
Seems like a rotten deal for us, but
Yes.
work is work.
Yeah, I would think so. All right. What do you need? What does the NCR need?
It
to
all
send?
gets shipped by rail over towards Boulder City and Hoover Dam.
Ah,
The
okay.
NCR is probably building fortifications with it all.
Well, they're probably a little late for that, but all right. Let's talk. I know what a drag line is. I'll ask him anyway.
It's a big machine which moves rocks around, piles at a time. It's pre-war tech, so you need to thump it once in a while to keep it running.
Yeah, all right. It's still running 200 years later. It's pretty good
Sure.
pre-war tech. What can you tell me about New Vegas?
I've been there once, and I don't recommend it.
All right.
It's just a way to burn through a month's pay in 5 minutes.
Yeah.
I've seen a lot of folks come through here thinking they'll have the easy life once they get there. It never happens.
Okay. All right. Good enough. Thank you.
If you insist on going north, don't be expecting a rescue when you get into trouble.
I won't be going north. Not yet, anyway. I will at some point, but not right yet. Oh, by the way, I'm going to be getting up shortly. I have a wash in the machine that I need to take out in about 20 minutes. Just letting you know ahead of time. If I get up and I don't say why, it's because I suddenly remembered that I had to go. Did that say map marker at it? What map marker was at it? Great Khan encampment. Why was that at it? Weird. Yeah, the only reason this works is because I have the Tarnified UI. Otherwise, this would be... Ooh, that would be terrible. No, no enemy? No enemy. Oh, very good. They left. Smart move. Okay. Thank you for leaving. Appreciate it. I do. Okay. Same two guys that came running up earlier. How you doing, guys? Doing well, I hope. Knows you're not stupid enough to attack me. Okay, and what's this? Okay, good. I got charges there. I'll have to get to them later. Here's the NCRCF. CF, correctional facility. Thank you. Our correctional facility. It's closed. How many day is it? We got time. Let's go take a boo. Today would be nice. Thank you. It's not what I would like to be.
Hey there, girlie. You here to party with the powder gangers?
Do I look like I'm here to... Does this look like the outfit of someone who's here to party with the powder gangers, you idiot? Okay, so there's definitely going to be some changes in dialogue that I'm not going to like. What is this place?
This is, or was, the Big House. New California Republic Correctional
Doesn't
Facility.
look like a house to me.
Not much correcting went on here. Just slave labor. One day, us prisoners decided to liberate ourselves. Killed the warden, killed the guards, took over the whole damn territory.
What do you mean you took over the territory? There's no asking why they... What do you mean you took over the territory? Okay, who's in charge of the prison?
That'll be Eddie. You can usually find him sitting in the warden's old chair up in the main building.
Alrighty. And what exactly is
That's
a
us.
powder ganger?
We got sent here to fix the rails and make some new ones. And for that, we got to use dynamite. Of course, dynamite works pretty good against caravan guards, too. So, that's what we do. Rob and blow things up.
I see. There's a question you really shouldn't ask someone who's a con or an ex-con, for that matter. Not until you get to know them a little. But I will ask this. Why are you sticking around here? Are you nuts?
We've got the biggest, baddest fort in the wasteland. There's water and power, and if we need grub, we just go out and steal it.
You're in a place that has a great big target on it. You think the NCR is going to sit around forever, dude? You got a great big bullseye on you. Yeah, dumbass. What did you do to... No, I'm not asking that. Can I go in?
Well, I don't know. Depends on if you can make it worth my time.
I might be able
100
to.
caps sounds right to me.
Do I have 100 caps? Yes, I do. Here's the
All
caps.
right, you can go on in. Can't guarantee your safety, though. Just saying.
Just saying. All right. Goodbye.
Yeah, whatever.
Well, what I'm looking for is scrap electronics, which I don't think I'm going to find in here. Well, I might find, but I'm pretty sure I won't be able to take. 1, 2, 3. What looks different about whom? Hello? Myers.
Didn't know anyone would willingly walk into this place.
Sort
Not
of
unless
stumbled
they were
across
looking
it.
for trouble.
No,
What's
just
your
stumbled
story?
across the place. My story is I stumbled across the place, but I've been shot in the head, so I'm not worried about it. Again, that's not a question you should put, although he seems friendlier than the Dawes guy. Tell me more about what happened in the prison with
I
you, dude.
understand that Cook was behind it all. I kept my head down the whole time. Didn't want any part of it. I stuck
Okay.
around, figuring the NCR would show up and put things back the way they were. No sense in making myself look guilty, right?
That's right, but you're going to be in the middle of a firefight. You realize that because the NCR is coming at some point. Okay, who's this Cook dude?
Some kind of anti-NCR rebel. Some people just don't like being pushed around and told what to do.
Okay. So where can I find this?
He went north
Rebel.
with some of the other guys. Didn't say where. Didn't say why.
Okay.
All I know is he's got some kind of score to settle with the
North.
NCR.
Up past Sloan then. Okay. Yeah, okay. So why are you still? He just told me that. He said he doesn't want to make himself guilty. But really, dude, you should not
I'm not
be
quite
here.
sure the kind of greeting NCR troopers will give an escaped con like myself.
Well,
Figure
probably
it's better to
much
stay put
better
for now.
greeting than they will the cons that are in there with you now, which include you. Okay, so who's in charge? Let's get some
Right now,
confirmation.
Eddie and his boys run the place.
Okay.
They've got the guns and the dynamite, so they call the shots.
Okay, that sounds about right. I'm not asking.
Watch
about
yourself
that.
out there.
It's not something you ask someone who's in prison, at least not unless it's absolutely necessary. Out of memory. Are you freaking kidding me? Task manager. Yeah, that's what I thought. Out of memory means out of memory now, doesn't it? What do you mean out of memory? Memory, 24%. What? I'm going to have to call my cousin. I don't want to call my cousin. He's got a life. He's busy. Oh, no. I think that's virtual memory. I think I've figured out a way to solve that before. I'll work on it myself for a while, see if I can figure it out again. Well, figure it out. Hello, I went on the internet. Tried several things. I can't remember which one worked. Because it was not this computer. It was another computer I did it for. Not sure which one. Can't remember. But it was when I was living in Korea, so... Oh. Okay, fine. I thought for sure that I was going to... Hello.
Any lawman that comes after me won't have it easy.
Autogainer. No name. Well, that's obviously the administration office. Great big lights on it. Yeah, Autogainer. Well, oh, Carter.
It's about
hello.
time a new customer showed up around here. Was getting sick of dealing with the same faces all the time.
A new customer? You're a trader?
I was always the guy who could get things, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, I know
Figured
exactly
I
what
might
you
as well
mean.
keep on doing it.
So why are you staying
Don't
here?
have any other place to go. I'd just end up back in another prison or dead out in the wasteland.
Are you sure? Dude, you really don't want to be in this place. I'm pretty sure the NCR isn't going to let this stand. You killed its citizens. Countries don't like that. They really, really don't. Especially when those citizens work directly for the government. They really don't like that, dude. What can you tell me
This is
about
where the
place?
NCR sent prisoners to reform through hard labor. I never saw much reforming around here myself.
I don't suppose you did. Just a moment. I gotta fix my other screen again. What an annoyance. Okay, that's up, that's going, that's working, that's good. Alright. Alright, so nope, not asking them that. That's just not. Of course, this guy's a trader. Yeah, if I'm going to trade with him, I am going to.
I worked in a casino in New Reno. One of the
Okay.
pit bosses decided he didn't like me. Framed me over some caps, and I ended up in here.
He just suddenly, out of the blue, for no reason, decided he didn't like you and framed you. Yeah. That story's got more holes in it. Just show me what
If I don't have
for sale,
anything you
dude.
like, well,
Yeah. Okay, what do I have? I have a cleaver I can give you. Recharger rifle. Oh, that's not going to be worth much. 18, that might be worth something, not much more though. Okay. Wasteland Settler outfit, that is worth nothing. No sense in carrying it around. I don't think I'll trade that to him though. Leather armor, that's going to be worth a lot more than that, and that's good for repair. Banana yucca fruit. Food minus 14, H2O minus 21. Okay. We'll keep you. Endurance minus 1. Bye bye. Okay, that's fine. HP plus 2 for fit. That's fine. Ooh, food minus cram though. Cram is not good. I'll keep it though for the moment. This I'll get rid of. These things I don't want. Fresh potato. Ooh, nice. Yeah, let's get rid of the cram and keep the fresh potato. Iguana bits. Bye bye. Iguana on stick. Bye bye even faster. Mace. Okay. Mut fruit. Okay. Pinion nuts. Bye bye. Squirrel on a stick. Bye bye. Whiskey. Bye bye. Okay. Okay, what do you have? Didn't think there'd be any weapons I would want. Okay. No. As Jet Psycho right away. You can never, ever, 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 ever have enough right away. And he's got a doctor's bag. Now I'm paying him money. Are you kidding me? Nothing useful in there though, do you? That sucks. Oh, I don't need 3 of those. 2 will suffice. You suck.
Give me a shout if you need anything else. See you.
Do you have a name too?
Morning.
No, I didn't think so. Okay. Okay, this is another barracks. Yes, it is. Any named in here? No. No. Only 2 in here? Okay. I can sell that to him. I can sell this stuff to him. Make a little bit of my money back, maybe. Indeed. Indeed, indeed. What else can we find out? Oh, look at this. Okay. Okay, cool. What else can I find out here to sell to them? To him. Trying to get some of my caps back. Oh, basketball. Nice. You couldn't possibly play basketball on this. Just no. No. You could stand in one spot and bounce it up and down, but you're not playing there's no net anyway. What do you have 2 basketball balls for with no basketball nets? You. That's not the prisoner's fault. That's the prison's fault. Which is weird. Okay, it looks like I am overweight, but that's okay because I'm going right back in to see if I can't get my some of my caps back. Oh, a couple of bottles. I think they're also worth a few. Not much, but maybe only worth 1. But still, 1 is 1. 1 is 1. It's better than none. Oh, another chessboard. Or checkerboard, as the case may be. I don't know what most people would say, chess or checkers. To me, it's a chessboard, but it is also a checkerboard. They are exactly the same. Yes, they are. Oh, no, I still got feet. I do like that camera. So much better than looking down and seeing nothing. The only problem is now and then when you're in certain positions, it can be a little strange looking. No, it's not this one. It's this one over here. Let's go get rid of the stuff that I picked up. I'm sure he'll be happy to see me again, mister, if I don't have what you want. Tough luck. Some people. Some people. Hello.
What's up?
I still want to see what you have for sale, dude.
You got it.
Mainly because I want to sell you a bunch of stuff. And when I say stuff, I mean junk. Okay. Yes, yes. Yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. 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 All. Okay. Pot's not worth anything, really? That's a shame. Alright, I got 32 caps back. That's better than nothing.
Thanks.
Didn't
See
have
you.
to do much to get them, just a little scrounging.
You eyeballing me?
Yeah, because I've got nothing better to do with my time than to stare at you in what is, I guess, a malevolent fashion. Please. Oh, for crying out loud. Now you're one, so I get ones. So 1, 2, 3. Okay, there's enough to make it worth my while. I'll just go right back to him. Dude, I have some more stuff to sell you. You're gonna say, what the frig is wrong with you? Selling me all this crap.
You eyeball.
Yes, again, I have nothing better to do with my time.
What's up?
Than to stare at you.
You got it.
With malevolence. Nothing better at all to do with my time to do that. Moron. Is that it? That's it. 9 gas. Oh, it's better than
Another satisfied customer.
Of course,
See you.
almost anything is. Almost. Not anything.
You eyeballing me?
Oh, please. Stop it. Just stop it. For a minute there, I thought he was dead. I just saw him out of the corner of my eye, and he was face down because he was doing push-ups. He came back up pretty quickly. Of course, I'm getting tired now. Of course, I did a real fast job of cleaning the kitchen. Hello.
Hey!
Hey.
Heard there was a new face
And
around.
again.
I'm the doctor around here. Sort of.
Sort of.
I was an NCR medic for 6 months, so I'm not exactly a doctor. Still, it's more medical training than any of the other guys here. It also gives me an excuse to stay out of any raiding parties. The gang can't lose its only doctor now, can it?
Oh, there you are. I need a doctor?
I've seen.
50 caps, fix me up. Why not?
Not a problem. Just some scrapes here and there.
Yeah, I know. Thank you. I didn't even know you could use him as a doctor. But now that I know that.
Sticking around, I see.
So, what did you do before?
Let's see. I've been a farmhand, a bouncer, a bandit, and an NCR trooper. I don't recommend any of them.
I wouldn't recommend most of them either. So why are you staying here?
The location by the highway makes it a good spot to shake down any travelers passing through. That's why Eddie and the rest are still around. Me, I like having big walls between myself and the wasteland.
Oh, dude, you gotta get out of here. Get out of here. What did you do to that?
Medical supplies go for a decent amount of caps in the right markets. I figured the quartermaster wouldn't notice any missing.
I see. So you're
I
a
was
thief.
wrong.
You're going to die for that unless you leave. Get out. The NCR is coming. Trust me. I know this, but I'll ask him and get
One night,
confirmation again.
there was a big explosion from the other cell block. I had no idea what was going on, so I took cover in my bunk.
Why?
When it was all over, the guards were dead and we were free. Most of the other prisoners scattered, but a few of us stuck around,
So
obviously.
most of the prisoners are gone. Okay, fair enough. All right. You still gotta
Later.
get out of here, dude. It's a bad idea to be here. It really is. I'm kind of nervous myself. I'm wondering when the NCR is going to come here. You know they're going to. You know it. You know it. You
Hello.
know it. Hello.
Dawes said he let somebody in.
Did he?
So you going to give me a reason not to kill you and throw your body back outside?
Because I'd hate to do it to you, which means if you try to do it to me, I will succeed in doing it to you. Other than the throwing the body back outside, because the game won't allow me to do that, unfortunately. How did the breakout happen? I've got 3 confirmations on that. Here you are. What can you tell me about this place?
The NCR called it a work release prison. We lucky prisoners got the privilege of fixing up the rail lines and blasting rock for new lines. They got
Okay.
sloppy though. Some of us managed to hide away some dynamite, and look who's in charge now.
When you say some of us, are you including yourself in that for sure, or are you just saying that because you are actually a powder ganger?
It was all Cook's idea. He and his boys managed to swipe some dynamite and hide it away in their cells. The rest of us just tagged along. Cook's crew headed north while the rest of us stuck around for payback.
Payback for what? What do you know about this Cook person?
One mean son of a bitch. Really truly hates the NCR for some reason. And he got a lot of the other guys around to his way of thinking.
For some reason, you wouldn't want to elaborate on that reason into a little, just a little bit, just a touch. Of course you wouldn't. Where's Cook now?
He and his crew went north.
So I've heard.
I heard talk about some sort of big plan to get back at the NCR, but haven't seen them since.
Okay. I'm not asking that. What do you need done?
This is Powder Ganger territory, my territory. Most of the guys around here understand that. One, Chavez doesn't. Chavez formed his own crew and have been hitting traitors on their own. Everybody I've sent after him either got killed or weren't able to catch him. That leaves you. What do you say?
I don't think you only want me to deal with him.
Chavez is the ringleader. Without him, his crew will fall apart, and I don't give a shit about those guys.
All right, fair enough.
Good. Chavez and his boys were last seen south of here. If you're lucky and he's careless, he might still be there.
All right, goodbye.
Yeah, get out of here.
Hello?
Who said hello? Hello. I really, 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 really hope they get more
Hello?
voice actors for the next one, next Fallout, whenever it may come, and the next Elder Scrolls. Chavez. No, he had south. He said south, so north is that way, so obviously south is this way. Obviously, since south and north are actually at different poles. Okay. I've got a scope on this bad boy. Yes, I do. And Yep, get extended mods. Well, isn't that just a bonus? Okay, cool. And these guys are, well, at least neutral. That's good. Really? You don't mind if I take your dynamite? The note reads, some of the fellows farther north are trying to organize. We are starting to think it's a good idea. Who's we? Got to pool resources. Excuse me, please. If we're going to survive, if you're gonna survive out here, sure you noticed the decline in travelers. If they're getting wise, so should we. Well, what do you mean getting wise? I mean, you guys are robbing and
Any
killing
lawman
people.
that comes after me won't have it easy.
You can take that, all this stuff back to that guy. And sell it.
Hey,
Hey. Okay, that's just a. I thought that was a thing of jet. You too. Hot. Value nothing. Squirrel stew. Thank you. I appreciate your generosity. Please tell me I was right. I'm sure ammo has weight. It does, yes. Which means I have to get to an ammo bench in the not too distant future and do something about my ammo situation. I can't carry around a bunch of ammo anymore. Can't have, 5,000 rounds of 44. No, I never had that. Of 357, I had a lot of those, or 10 millimeters, or even the 5 millimeter, which is for the Gatling gun. You take 500 of those with you. I mean, 5,000 of those with you, and you've got some weight. Yes, you
Any
do.
lawman that comes after me won't have it easy.
Yeah, that just depends on whether you're able to. Same thing, same place. Said out of memory twice. On the exact same place, opening the door. Remember, I didn't put any. I didn't put any mods in for the NCRCF, did I? I don't think so. Oh, came back to the same spot. That's nice. Okay. Oh. So let's go give Eddie the good news. He'll be happy. He'll be ecstatic. He'll say, hey, buddy boy. You got an advice for me? And I'll say, yeah, get out. You moron. I don't know if I'd add the you moron part, but definitely get out.
What?
Yes, Shava's been
I'm
dealt
happy you
with.
cleared that
He's
up
dead.
for me. But we've got another situation to worry about.
Do we?
There's a merchant hanging around near the prison. Something feels funny about him, and I want you to deal with him. Shake him down if he's legit, but if not, take him out.
So what do you mean funny?
Most people already know we run this territory and are usually in a hurry to get out. Not this guy. It's like he wants us to come get him.
Ah, I see. Okay. Alright.
Yeah, get out of here.
Maybe after I do the next one, he'll want to share his life story with me. I have my doubts. If I remember correctly, he refuses to answer that question, which is leaves a lot of ambiguity for me if it is correct. I think it is. I didn't go trade this stuff in yet, did I? No, I didn't. Let's go do that right now.
Hello.
Hello.
What's up?
I want more of your caps.
You got it.
That are actually my caps. And you should know that. You can have the knife, and you can definitely have the dynamite. And you can definitely have the boxing tape. And you can not have any of that yet. Oh, pork and beans does what for you? Food, water plus 20, food minus 58, rads plus 2, health plus 1 for 5 seconds. Squirrel stew, food minus 73, that's not bad. Yeah, alright, let's get rid of that. We'll keep the squirrel stew. It doesn't do anything for thirst, though, surprisingly enough. Alrighty. Didn't I pick up some books or something? Or did I already come in and trade those to him? I may have. My memory being what it is, you never know. I may have. I must have. Carton of cigarettes, nice. Dynatone, not worth anything. Is it weigh anything? No. Drinking glass, goodbye. There we are. Yeah, I knew I had more stuff to trade to you. Or to sell to you. I'm not trading it for anything other than caps. Okay, 73. Back up to over 400 caps. Very
Another
nice.
satisfied customer.
Yes.
See you.
Actually, I am. Reasonably so. Shockingly reasonably so. Hey. Still have no scrappy electronics. I need scrappy electronics. I need. He doesn't have anything to sell. Chet might. I doubt it. I seriously doubt it. But I could be wrong. Hey,
What?
the merchant's taken care of. No, it's not. No, he's not. Oh, I just sold some
Yeah.
stuff. Sorry about that. So excited to have more than 400 caps that I lost sight of what I was supposed to be doing. Gotta go talk to a merchant. I'm not killing him. I think there's enough what's the word I'm looking for? What's the word I'm looking for? What's the word I'm looking for? What do I have? I have this out. What's the word I'm looking for? It's anyway. Oh, my English. Just a second. No, I was always curious if I could see anyone in Prim from this place, but I don't think so. Is that a rifle? It is a rifle. What kind of rifle do you have, dude? It looks like a varmint rifle. Alright, fair enough. Okay, so this is Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. We're getting there. We're almost there. So what you're saying is that from here to the front of that building is 1,500 feet. Blowflies. Hello, blowflies. How are you? Come here, blowfly. I find these things fairly freaking disgusting. They spit at you. It's annoying. It really is. Any more of ye around? This way, apparently. Yeah, there you are. Hi. Come here, you. And... Ah. Hi. I'm sorry, I almost missed you. You must feel terrible. There, now you don't feel anything. Any more of ye around? Freaking blowflies. Super annoying. They spit at you. It's disgusting. Let's see. Nope. Okay. Let's not talk to the powder gangers. Huh? What? He's a Goodspring source? Okay. That's different. Makes more sense, but it's still different. Very different. So it was 1,500 feet to here. That actually makes a lot more sense, you know. Hello. Traveler. Traveler.
Better be careful around these parts. I hear there's powder gangers around and dangerous for merchants like me.
Yeah. Real merchant would be much more you know. Or intelligence 6, a traveling little light, aren't you? No pack problem. I didn't look around enough for that, but yeah, you don't come off right, dude.
Guess I was a little too obvious.
Yeah.
I'm actually a bounty hunter. I was hoping to bag some powder gangers if they tried to rob me.
There's a bounty on powder gangers?
No, but
really?
there ought to be. I'm just taking the initiative is all.
Okay. Yeah, you better get out of here, dude.
Yeah, was a stupid idea anyway. See you around.
Okay, so I don't know what changed that, but that makes much more sense for him to be here rather than right down there where the powder gangers are. Because, I mean, how could they have missed him? Okay, let's go talk to Eddie again. One of those back and forth things. What the gata. Back and forth, back and forth. Actually, I think if you translate it literally, it means go and come, go and come. But I wouldn't swear to that. Because I never actually asked anyone. Might mean come and go. Anyway. What they got. Do. Yeah, I'm gonna want the right. I don't want that rifle at some point in time, dude. Are you serious? You son of a. Once more onto the breach. That's what that was. Motherboard. Why is my motherboard too hot? What? Let's see what it says up here, because the temperatures of it should come up. This just let me go right back to the crash, which is weird. But yeah, what the... My motherboard can't be... It's not that hot in here. It's actually kind of cool in here. I was just thinking about turning the heat on. That's what that sound was for, okay. But that really should not be happening. My motherboard is not that hot. Are you kidding me with this? Oh. Oh, you're an idiot. Okay. Hello. Yeah, I guess I won't be able to go much longer. I don't know how the motherboard got too hot, but and it's not really too hot. It's at the temperature it's usually at. I don't know what's going on today with the computer. I'll have to figure it out at some point in time. Alright, dude. I took care of the merchant for you. Now I'm going to ask you a question.
What?
I got rid of him.
Good. Had him figured for NCR. One of the Rangers, maybe. Anyway, speaking of the NCR, I need you to take a walk down to Prim. The NCR hasn't raised hell over our breakout, and I want to find out why. They're up to something, I can feel it.
Okay, what am I looking for in
I
Prim?
know the NCR has troops near Prim, so talk to the locals and find out if any of those troops are going to be coming our way.
Okay. Now I'm going to ask, how did you end up in this place? Now that we know each other a bit, I've done you a couple favors.
Why do you care?
Yeah.
Answer, you shouldn't.
all
I don't
that
feel
covered.
like trading life stories.
Yeah, but I do, dude. I do.
Yeah, get out of here.
Who are you? Mr. Patchman, Scrambler.
What are you looking at?
Your Patch. And how do I know he's called Scrambler? What did you do up in here?
Not much. Just killed a bunch of people. Maybe a couple kids, too. Whatever.
Why are you called
Why?
Scrambler?
It's because I mess up people so bad they don't know what part goes where when I'm done.
Okay. What do you do?
I keep
around
an eye
here?
on my buddy Eddie. Anybody messes with him and I scramble them real good.
Okay, I'm done with
Uh-huh.
you. Fine. Whoa. Killed a bunch of people, maybe a couple of kids. Maybe a couple of kids. Hmm. Where are the... Okay, where are the train tracks then? Because those are definitely for train tracks. You can see the. Okay. Or railroad tracks, if you will. No crash that time anyway, at least not yet. Alright, let's go talk to Trudy, I guess. Yeah, it's close enough to the time I'm going to want to be in town. Not going to be want to be out wandering around after dark, I don't think. I think it would be a bad idea. I do need scrap electronics, though. Yes, I do. Uh-huh. Is there anything in that that tells me how many caps I have? No, I'm going to have to open my Pip-Boy for that. How many caps do I have, Pip-Boy? You have 408 caps, sir. Well, thank you, Pip-Boy. Appreciate that. Can't interact with the cars. I don't have NVEC. It's pretty much had the biscuit. I'm sure there are other mods out there that allow you to interact with the stuff, but hey. Well, I have my hat on. Wait a minute. This is new. I'm not seeing a basement entrance or anything like that, but this is not from the base game. I do not remember there being a broken down wall there. No, I do not. Okay. See, that's base game. Yeah, we'll go say hi to Trudy, and then I think we're going to call it a day there, guys. I've got to go get my laundry out of the washing machine, throw it in the drying machine, and then I've got to do some dishes and do some sweeping. I hate sweeping. It is not good for me. And I mean that physically, as in it is bad for me physically, but it has to be done because my kitchen floor is a disaster. There it is, out of memory. I'd like to finish, at least go talk to Trudy before I stop, so I think I'm going to. This is getting really annoying. I'm going to have to figure out why that's doing that. Quickly. Crash again. At least it's putting me back to where I was, which is nice. But I don't know why I'm out of memory suddenly. It's weird. Just weird. Let's go meet Trudy. And whoever else is around. It's just about 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Hello, how are you? Hi.
Howdy. What can Easy Pete do for you?
Do you know anything about people attack me? Why are you called Easy Pete? That is
Was a prospector until I decided to settle here to get away from the NCR.
Why?
Now we'll just take it easy and help out with the Brahmin and Bighorners.
How is helping out with those things taking it easy? Do you know the kind of work that's involved in taking care of Brahmin? And big hoarders? I mean, just cleaning up the crap alone. Do you know anything about the people who attacked
The
me?
one in the fancy suit seemed to be calling the shots.
Okay.
That's as much as I know. Other folks in town might know more.
Fair
Word
enough.
of advice, though. If you ever catch up with him, watch out. The man's got cold eyes like a snake. Can't be trusted, I'd say.
He has cold eyes like a snake. What makes you think a snake has cold eyes? Cold-blooded, right. In terms of a basic misunderstanding of what cold-blooded means. Okay, I got it. And he shot me in the head, so I'm not going to trust him. Oh, but he was so polite about it. You were a prospector, like digging for gold and silver?
Nah. Means I poke through old buildings looking for working tech and such. Some folks just call it salvaging, but never liked the term.
Why not?
Way I see it, salvage means it's broken, near worthless. Me, I look for the good stuff. Guns, chems, spare parts. Good money in it.
Yeah, there is. I do that a lot. You ever find any good?
Nope. Had a
Anything
pretty
good?
good claim once, way out
So
east
yes.
by the river, but got run off by raiders.
But you still found
Eventually
it.
got too old to keep going out.
Okay. So your question to my answer was incorrect. So what's wrong with the NCR? Why were you running away from them?
Don't get me wrong. The NCR's got a lot of decent folk in it.
Okay.
It's just that they make you part of them whether you like it or not.
This is
Towns
one of the
like
problems,
Good
yes.
Springs and Prim don't stay independent for long. Not if you've got something the NCR wants. Still, the NCR keeps the Legion away.
That's cool. Just a moment, please. This is really annoying. I'm sorry, everyone, but I gotta have this stuff up so I know what's going on. All right. So tell me about this Legion.
They're slavers, led by a
Uh-oh.
guy named Caesar, or Caesar.
That's
Not
not
sure how
good.
you're supposed to say it. A couple of years ago, they tried to take over Hoover Dam, but the NCR beat them back. The NCR didn't or couldn't finish the job, though. The Legion's got its strength back and is getting ready for another round at the dam.
Yeah.
My money's still on the NCR winning, but you never know.
So they
We've been
retreated-
hearing stories about legionaries on the Nevada side of the river, so keep a gun handy. You don't want to get caught by them.
So they didn't retreat far. They just retreated across the river and started to rebuild their strength. And the NCR just let them. What's wrong with the NCR? What are you doing, boys? What's so important about
The
Hoover
dam powers a lot of New Vegas. And then
Ah,
there's all that
electricity,
clean
yes.
water lying in Lake Mead, too. Anybody who owns the dam owns the territory.
Okay, so it's the focal point. What do you use the big corners for? Meat. What else? Maybe hide. Do you know anything about this Victor fella?
The
that's
machine?
dug me out of the grave.
Harmless, no matter what Trudy says. She thinks it's hiding something, but I think it's just a broken down relic with no place to be.
Project much, dude? All right, thank you, sir.
Keep your gun handy if you go poking around some of the abandoned places around here, like the schoolhouse.
Been there.
Critters move in there sometimes.
Yes, they seem to. No doubt about that. All right. She said, oh.
I'm done being nice. If you don't hand Ringo over soon,
Fight
I'm
him,
going to get
Cheyenne.
my friends and we're burning this town to
Fight
the
him.
ground. Got it?
We'll keep that in mind.
can't let him
now,
be rude
if you're
to
not gonna
Trudy
buy
like
something,
that.
get out.
He threatened her. Ah, Cheyenne, you let me down. I expect you to bite him.
Well, you've been causing quite a stir. Glad I finally got to meet you. Welcome to the Prospector Saloon.
Okay. Yeah, what was the argument
Looks like our
about
little
there,
town
ma'am?
got itself dragged into the middle of something we don't want anything to do with. About a week ago, this traitor, Ringo, comes into town. Survivor of an attack, he says. Bad
Okay.
men after him. Needs a place to hide. We figured he
Okay.
was just in shock. so we gave him a place to lie low. We
Good.
didn't actually expect anyone to come after him.
You don't know much about criminals and their mindset then, do you? Where is he now?
He's holed up at the abandoned gas station up the hill.
Okay, well, yeah, why not just kill him and be done with it? Kill the guy that was threatening you, threatening to burn down your town. It's just kill him.
You mean murder him?
No,
That's not
I
our
mean,
way.
kill him.
Even if Cobb is scum, he can bluster and threaten all he wants.
Murder is a completely different thing. I mean, kill him, because he is threatening you and your town directly. So what are you going to do?
Some of the others, like Sonny, will probably stand up for Ringo if he asks for help, which
Good
he
for
hasn't.
Sonny.
Personally, I hope he sneaks out of town one night and takes the powder gangers with him.
That's not very good. Okay, let's talk about something
All
else.
right.
I know why they're called powder gangers. I don't need to ask that. What kind of question is this?
If you were able to get Ringo out of this mess, you'd have a decent reputation around Goodsprings. I'd
Okay.
even set you up with a discount. Of course, helping Ringo would also make the powder gangers mad, and they've got a lot of friends out there.
Yeah, I don't care about them. I really, really don't. I'm just starting to... I should have asked them what they were in for. It's such a rude question to ask a convict why he's in jail. Especially when you aren't a convict. Who was it, man? You were arguing. Yeah, who was that?
He's a convict, just
I knew
without the
that.
chains.
Yes.
Said his name was Cobb.
Ah,
Powder
okay.
gangers is what they call themselves. Plenty more like him out there.
Yeah, I've noticed. I've seen a few. Yes, I have. I'm trying to track down the people who attacked me. Know anything about them? That's
Not much, other than they're a bunch of freeloaders who expected a few rounds on the house. I was able to get them to pay up, though.
good for you.
Of course, one of the great cons did knock my radio to the floor by accident, and it hasn't been working since.
In other words, you annoyed him and he knocked it down, and he claimed, "Oh, whoops, sorry about that." Yeah, there's another trick they used. Did my attackers say where they were going?
They were having some kind of argument about it, but the guy in the checkered coat kept shushing them. Sounded
Okay.
like they came in from the north through Quarry Junction. If that's the case, I can't say I blame them for not wanting to go back.
Yeah, neither can I. Why do you think that is?
That whole area is overrun with the kind of critters that just get mad if you shoot them. Merchants
Yeah, that
avoid
would
that
be
whole
Death
stretch of
Claws, yeah.
I-15 like it's radioactive, which it could be for all I know.
It's not. It's just full of death claws. So, where are they headed?
I didn't hear exactly, but the leader was talking about the strip.
Excuse me, please.
Fellow wants to get there and avoid the 15, he'd have to go east. Take Highway 93 up.
Okay. Now, I think these crashes, by the way, are not the fault of the game. There's something to do with my computer. I just don't know what yet. I'll figure it out at some point. Okay, you want me to look at your broken radio for you?
Sure,
man?
the outside looks okay, but I think something broke on the inside. There'd be caps in it for you.
Cool.
I do like to hear what's going on in the world. And that Mr. New Vegas seems like such a gentleman.
Does he now? Isn't that lovely? Okay. Do you know the robot that rescued me?
I know that thing as much as
Okay.
anyone else around here.
She obviously
It mostly
doesn't
keeps
like
to
the
itself,
robot.
which is just fine by me.
Why don't you like him?
It acts friendly enough, but I don't trust that whole cheerful cowboy act. I find it all very creepy.
I don't know about creepy, but I do find it suspicious. Because he's obviously programmed by someone, and Chet seems to think it's Mr. House. He thinks as Mr. House is helping him, that's a good thing. Excuse me, please, which it may or may not be. I don't know yet. Okay, what does he actually do around here? What's he going to do? Nothing. It's not like he's going to be a farmer or anything. How long has he been in Goodsprings? That's actually a good question.
It was here when I took over the saloon 7 years ago.
So at least
Some
7
people
years.
have said its owner lived here, but no one knows who it was.
Okay, let's talk about something.
Fine
else.
by me.
That's good. Okay.
Mostly traders looking to buy bighorn or meat and hides. The traders are the main reason the general store manages to stay in business. Most travelers heading south on the I-15 just push on towards Prim, unless they're in desperate need of supplies.
Okay. So is there anything interesting going on in the wasteland?
There's always something interesting going on. But the biggest news has to be the coming dust-up between the NCR and the Legion over the dam.
Dust up. This isn't a fist fight on the corner, dear. This is a war. Dust up is a nice understatement. Okay. Tell me about the NCR.
The new California Republic's got the most power in Nevada. Money, troops, you name it. They do what they can to keep things safe in the region. But if you ask me, they're trying to do too much. They're spread too thin.
Okay, and how do you know that? What's your... No, there's no way to ask about that. All right. So why do you think they both want the dam?
I'm pretty sure the NCR wants to hold on to the dam because it's one of the few places around that can make electricity. The Legion are a bunch of savages, though. No idea why they'd want the dam. Probably plan on destroying it or something.
Yeah, maybe. Okay, so what else can you tell me about the Legion?
Slavers, killers, and all other kinds of trouble. They dress up like Roman soldiers, so there's no mistaking it when you see them. The rumor is that the Legion is far larger than the NCR lets on, and that it's been due to luck that the Legion hasn't overrun the territory.
I see. All right, goodbye.
Be careful out there.
I'm going to go fix your radio. Yes, I am. And I'm going to turn it off because, you know, copyright crap. And I want to check and make sure my... It is. All right, good enough. Hi.
Feeling thirsty? I can take care of that.
Just a minute. I fixed your radio.
Yeah, I heard it turn right back on after you got done tinkering with it.
Cool.
Here's some caps for the work.
And you heard it turn right back off, I hope.
Not at all. I'm never sure how much is normally charged for this sort of thing. Here's some additional caps. That should be enough. Now,
Thank you.
how about spending some of those caps in the saloon?
I just might do that. Show me what you
Got
have
a special
on sale.
discount for you, after what you done for us.
What did I do for you? Okay, do I have anything to sell you yet? No, not in there. Bloatfly meat. You can have all the bloatfly meat. Yes, you can. Okay. I am not selling any of it yet. I can sell those. Don't need them. Won't need them. And I can sell these. Won't need them. And I think I will need everything else there. Okay, so she's actually giving me some caps. That's nice. Thank you.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Yes, it actually
Be careful
was.
out there.
I agree. It was a pleasure doing business with me. Yeah, I know. Old as the hills. But then again, you know, basically so am I. All right. That is it for today, guys. My eyes are starting to droop. In case you didn't notice, my eyes closing there. So it is definitely time for me to stop. Thank you all very much for joining me. For those who watch later, which will be, I guess, everyone. Sorry about that earlier, but real life came crashing in, and I had no choice. So everybody, thank you very much for joining me. Have a nice day, and we'll talk to you next time. Bye now. I remembered to look at the camera. Ha ha ha.